Next up in the news, let's talk about Ramon Dino a little bit here. So a lot of you guys may have missed this because he posted this story in Portuguese, but Ramon is actually getting a lot of backlash for his Olympia performance, and one of my Brazilian fans was kind enough to translate that, so shout out to Henry Diaz, who translated this post for me. So this was kind of Ramon's response to the backlash that he's getting, and this is the translation that Henry gave me. It's a little bit better than the Google Translate version of the translation. Henry explained this situation to me to be the backlash that he's receiving for his posing at the Olympia specifically. That is what a lot of the Brazilian fans seem to be criticizing him for, which I actually think is a very fair criticism for a guy that's top 2 in classic physique. If you compare him to Bumstead or Urs or even Terrence Ruffin, who plays 6th, all these guys do outpose him by quite a bit, which actually is a form of a compliment to Ramon because of the fact that his physique is so good that he still placed 2nd. He still placed as high as he did, with arguably out of the top 6, he is one of the, I don't want to be insulting, but one of the worst posers from the top 6. And by that I mean he's a little bit shaky. I don't think he holds some of the poses long enough, and I think he misses the mark in his routine sometimes when he's supposed to hit a pose and doesn't, and then kind of rushes through it because he was a little bit behind. But I do think this is a fair criticism of him, and I haven't really seen this huge amount of backlash that he seems to be getting myself, but it seems like, from what I've been told, that it's more on the Brazilian bodybuilding fan base side that is reacting this way towards him, because I haven't really seen it that much from any of the English-speaking bodybuilding media. I don't think his posing was horrible by any means, but just in classic physique with the extra emphasis that there is on posing, I think people just expect it to be better. The guy that's 2nd in classic to just have a better posing style, which I think is a totally fair thing to say. And I also think presents an opportunity for Ramon to really redeem himself at the Arnold Classic this year, because keep in mind, he was runner-up at last year's Arnold Classic. Now he's runner-up at the Olympia. This is his real opportunity right now at the Arnold, Ohio. This to be his first really big victory in classic physique. He is the favorite to win, on all standards, to win this Arnold Classic Ohio. He's definitely got the physique to win. If he works on his posing and puts a really deep emphasis on that between now and then, I think he is going to be very dangerous. But my Brazilian fan base did let me know that this was a big deal. This is the first time he's ever addressed anything like this publicly, and it seems to be something that's really affecting his mentality for this prep.
Tá rolando assunto aí, eu quero saber, João. O que tá acontecendo aí? Você vai ser o novo treinador do Toguro? É projetinho, pai?
É o hype, tio.
É o hype.
Cara, primeiro a gente vai ter que ter uma conversa muito séria. Já começa por aí, né? Mas vamos ver. Eu confio no Betão. Eu confio nele. Eu fiquei sabendo pela internet, pô. Entendeu? Então, vamos lá. Eu quero saber o que a galera acha também, né? Porque eu só tô seguindo, né? Tô indo nessa... Tô deixando fluxo, né? Mas vamos ver. Vamos ver. Tem gente que mandou abrir o coração, né? Tem gente que falou que vai ser da hora, tem gente que já deu uma resistida. Mas foi muito mais positivo do que negativo. Negativo acho que foi porcentagem assim, tipo 2%. A galera tá ficou bem animada, bem entusiasmada com essa
Novidade.
Novidade assim, com essa previsão, né? Vamos botar assim, né? Uma previsão. Só que eu já aviso de antemão, né? Comigo não é brincadeira, não. O negócio é meio sério, entendeu?
Tá fudido, meu parceiro. Não brincou com a pessoa errada.
Vai ter que entrar, ó, na secura. O Jorlan aqui, ó, não tem erro. Ó. Tem que botar aqui o menino pra como? Pra secar até o talo, isso aí, Jorlan.
Não, o negócio é... Assim, eu vou falar até aqui, assim, acho que é o primeiro canal que tá falando comigo sobre esse assunto. Se ele quiser realmente entrar nesse game comigo, ele vai ter que ser, pelo menos durante um período, uma outra pessoa. Entendeu? Mas ele sendo uma outra pessoa, ele vai alcançar coisa que ele nunca imaginou na vida dele.
Caralho, o maluco é brabo.
Pode ter certeza disso. E vou deixar o início que ele trouxe pro final. O que vocês acham? Eu treino o rapazinho ou não?
Rapazinho, pô. Eu quero ver essa dupla aí na cabeça. Eu quero ver o Toguro subindo. Vai ter que botar o Toguro no pau.
Não, se treinar comigo vai ter que subir.
É isso aí. Agora eu gostei, Jorlan.
Valeu?
Tamo junto, galera. Valeu.
Tamo
e é
junto.
nóis.